Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review the ColourPop and ILUVSARAHI collection. It's a collaboration between ColourPop and a beauty guru here on YouTube, and they together made a palette. It's called Through My Eyes. It looks like this, and the color in here look wild. It is such a pretty color scheme, so I'm like, I really want to try this out. And yeah, so what I'm going to do a first impression today using this palette. I think I'm going to keep it a little light today because I don't really feel like putting on a full face of makeup if I'm going to stay home most of the day. And then I'm going to use this palette for 5 days, and I'm going to insert the clips from the looks that I've created, and I'm going to tell you what I think of the performance of the colors I used in that look. I stole this idea from Kat from Beautynews. She has her own channel that's named Kitshsnitch, and I think it's just a very great way to use a palette for a few days, really get to know it, really see how versatile it is, how every color performs, and yeah, see how long wearing it is, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in it and if you want to see how this palette is performing, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, welcome to my face. I'm still on the squeaky chair. I didn't get around to change it, so I'm sorry if you hear squeaking during the clip. Okay, first off, I'm going to choose what I want to put on my eyes today, and there are a lot of really nice colors in here. You can really go to town using the darker ones. There's a very nice emerald green in here. I'm going to flip this because I'm totally... Okay, there's a very nice emerald green in here. I don't think I'm going to use it today, but I really want to. You know how I feel about, you know, the green eyeshadows. This is a very dark teal kind of a color. It's almost a little black. I don't know if I can... No, that doesn't make it any better. Okay, it's just, believe me, it's a teal. But there are also some very bright pops of color here. It's like a coral. This is more of a very reddish, pinkish coral, a little bit orangey. But there's also a very bright yellow, like an, yeah, it's more of an ochre yellow, I think. And then some nice shimmers. You've got a red shimmer, you've got like a brownish taupe, what is it? Yeah, it's like a terracotta, it's kind of a shimmer. And a very light one, a gold one. And then some nice mauve-y kind of a color here on the bottom. And I think I'm going to stay in this. Maybe I'm going to do something with this for shadows, because it's almost like a sunset, sunrise kind of a vibe. And yeah, I dig it. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to start off, I think, with Wild Soul. And I'm just going to use a blending brush by Morphe. I'm going to tap this. Oh, there's a lot of payoff. I don't have a lot of ColourPop eyeshadow palettes because we are not really getting them in Holland easily, so it's not like I can run to the store and get some. But I've recently ordered this one and the Princess one from the Disney collection. It's really fun. I have primed my eyes with a MAC Painterly paint pot and I didn't set it. Don't ask me why, but you know, I forgot, I think. Well, it does perform nicely. It's really, it is yellow, but it's nice. It's, I think you can really build it up, but you don't have to. Guys, I've just zoomed you in a little bit more. I think I'm almost there with the yellow. It looks really bright on camera. It's not that insanely bright in real life. I'm taking my MAC 217S brush and I'm going into this bright color. It's Euphoric. this one. Take it off. And I'm starting in the corners. I'm pulling it more toward the corner of my eye. It's a nice light color, but you can, I think you can build it up. I'm going to try and build it up a little in the corners. Yeah, you can make it a really bright looking color. It's fun. It's fun. I'm going to drag it over the lid. And I'm going to put a shimmer over it, so I hope it peeks through a little. It could be the brush, but I'm really having a little bit of trouble maintaining the color once I'm starting to blend it out. So I think I'm just going to pack it on, blend it out, and then I am going to pack more color where I want it. I don't want to be struggling with it because I'm seriously not in the mood. Yeah, I think it's because I didn't set my base that I'm experiencing a little bit more trouble than I'm used to having. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Well, that looks bright. Okay, I'm going to use my MAC 224S brush, dip in a little bit of that shade Euphoric, and then I'm going to try and make it blend more into that Wild Soul yellow color, because I want it to look a little bit more cohesive than it's doing right now. I think that's fine. And then other side. If you blend it, you really take away the brightness of it. So you do blend it into, you know, a way sheerer color. I'm not minding it though. No, I'm not minding it. I'm going to build up the corners a little. Just a tad. To give it a little bit more depth in my corner. Like so. Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to use this shade, Lucido. If you can see, it's like a golden, yeah, it's a nice pale gold color, and I'm going to firstly try it on a brush because I prefer putting eyeshadow on with a brush. I'm a little bit old-fashioned maybe, but I don't always like to use my hands and my fingers for everything, so I'm going to see what will happen. Oh, it packs a punch. It really packs a punch. It's nice. I think you can. I'm going to try it on my finger as well, but you know, I don't mind if a shimmer is not like pow in your face. I like it if it's a nice, yeah, like a satin finish. I like that. I don't really mind it if it's not extremely sparkly or metallic looking, especially because my eyelids are a little bit crepey, and having a very metallic look is not always the most flattering. So yeah, great. I do adore how this is looking. Wow. In case you were wondering, no, I don't have any foundation on yet. I never do foundation before I do my eyeshadow because I like to touch my skin, and I don't want to deal with all sorts of fallout when I'm doing my eyeshadow. So I like just, you know, not having a base on yet. I'm going to see if it's going to have more impact with a finger. Well, yeah, a little bit more, but Yeah, a bit more, a bit more. Okay, okay, I have made a bit more. But I think it performs really nicely with just a brush as well. I'm going to deepen the... No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this this shade. It's called Mesmerize, and it looks a little bit as if it has an orangey golden tinge. Can you focus on the hand? Maybe when I do this, can you focus on the finger? You see what I mean? You know what? I'm going to do it YouTube style. See what I mean? I'm going to put this on the... Yeah, we're back. I'm going to put this here on the... Not really on the middle, just a bit on the outer part of my eye. And oh, that's nice. That looks really cool. And I think you should be able to achieve... Oh, I'm sorry. I think you should be able to achieve this. Also with a brush. I'm digging it. It's really sunset-like. It's really, yeah, I love it. It's really warm. I got, you know, some summery vibes, and it's definitely not summer here. I'm going to try it with the brush also. See what it does. Yeah, it just performs really nicely with a brush as well. I love when a shadow performs great with your finger and with a brush. Dudes, I'm digging it. I'm going to put a bit of that color of Euphoric, that orangey color, in the corner of my eye, just in the outer part of my eye, because I want to deepen that up just a tad. But I'm really digging this color scheme. Right. Nice. Good. Love it. I like it. I'm going to take a little bit of that Wild Soul color. I'm going to put it on a smaller brush. Yeah, I'm just going to use my MAC 221S. And I'm going to deepen my crease a bit with the yellow, because I think it can handle that. And it's more of a gradient that way, from the pale gold and the nice orangey coral to the really pretty Wild Soul yellow. Alright, I'm going to finish up my eyes with a little bit of a brow bone highlight and a inner corner highlight, and I'm going to just use a project pen quad I'm trying to get rid of. Yeah, this is so funny thing. I've never used this shade as much as a brow bone highlighter, but I really like it. Okay guys, I'm going to finish up my eyes and finish up my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the finished look. I must say, I really like it. It's so much fun. It's like really tropical, the eyes. I love it. Okay, well, first impressions. I love this. I really love it. The colors are so nice. They're working so well. Some you have to build up a bit, but it, you know, they blend well and they build up, so it's fine. You can work with them. The shimmers are, I think, great. Shimmery enough. And yeah, they perform really well with a brush, and I think that is, you know, such an important thing. I don't want to have like these very dirty hands when I have to run out of the door to go to my work and have all these, you know, sparkly stuff on my hands. It's annoying. And also having to, you know, wash your hands before you go. That's annoying too. I'm going to use this the coming few days, and I'm going to create some different looks with it than I did right now, and I'm going to show you and tell you what I think of the shadows and how they perform. This is day 2, wearing the Through My Eyes eyeshadow palette from Colourpop and ILUVSARAHI. You can see that I've gone quite golden today. I played a little clip of me applying all the colors before this, so I'm not going to go through all the colors. I think the shimmers performed quite nicely. There is some difference, yeah, you can see there's some difference in color. They're nice. They're not wowing me, but they're nice. They're good enough. So, good day for look number 2. You just saw the clip from my look number 3 with the Through My Eyes palette from Colourpop and ILUVSARAHI. I like the shadows I use. They're nicely pigmented. They blend really nice. The one that is called In a Wink. It's a very light pink one and it's okay. It's not extremely... It has a little bit of a shimmer in the pan. I hope I can show you that. I don't think so. It's this one, and I don't know if you see it, but it has a little bit of a shimmer, but that doesn't pick up on your eyes. It's just looking like a matte shadow. It's nice enough, so you know it's not extremely opaque, but it's good enough. Yeah, that's what I think about these ones. I topped it up with a liner and some lip gloss and my lip pencil that is in my project pen. Yeah, I kind of like the look. It's not extremely unique, but it performs really well. I still think it's a very versatile palette because you can make a lot of different looks. Yeah, so tomorrow, another day, another look. Okay guys, this is day 3 of me reviewing Through My Eyes from Colourpop and ILUVSARAHI. I did a very green look. I wanted to try the emerald shade, the Emerald Dream. This is one that was really speaking to me, so I put it all over my lid and I deepened it up a bit with Moody. And I just put sandalwood in the crease. Yeah, I like how it turned out. I put some of the Luminoso, I think it's called. What's it called? Oh no, Lucido, the gold sparkly one in the inner corner, so it wasn't so heavy. Yeah, I liked it. It's nice. The emerald green is a lot more bright than I thought it was going to be. But it performs really nicely and you have a lot of opacity. You can really build it up, and I just used a brush. So yeah, no fingers in this look, unless for the Lucido one that really wasn't going to go over the Emerald Dream very well. So I used my finger for that, and then still you don't get a lot of payoff, you see. But it's okay. It's nice. Yeah, I enjoyed this color, and the Moody one is really nice because it's really dark, but it blends out quite nicely. So, good day once again. this is my fifth and final look using the Through My Eyes palette from Colourpop and ILUVSARAHI. I used almost all the shades, I think. No, I used all the shades now this week. So I've shown you a few clips of the looks I did before. And yeah, I've really been enjoying using this palette. It has a lot of variety, as I already said. And also the colors blend so nice. So it doesn't take a lot of work to make really nice looks out of this one. For this look today, I went with a halo eye. I just, you know, figured it out halfway through. But I used this like terracotta sort of color Canela. I used that for the halo part, and I used Muse in the center, and I put a little bit of Lucido, this one, over it just to make it pop more. And I used the Vinna, I used Flex in the outer corner just to deepen them up, and then the Vinna on my just doing a bit brighter, yes, thank you, on my lower lash line. And then on the lower lash line, I also used this mascara from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous one, Voluminous Original. I can pronounce that word, sorry. In burgundy. I thought it would, you know, tie in nicely. Okay, overall, I really love this palette. I can really recommend it to you. It's so nice, it's so versatile. You can create such nice looks as you have seen. Yeah, if you see it, really pick it up. Ellie Glines from YouTube is also saying that this is one of her favorites from this month. So yeah, if you see it, pick it up. If you want it, I can really recommend it to you. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like this type of review. I already said I use this style of reviewing a palette from Kitshsnitch. She's Kat from Beautynews, and she has her own channel as well, and she always does this. And she takes a palette, films her first impression with it, and then she uses it for a few days, and then, you know, really get to know the palette and can really say what you think about it. And I always really like that. So yeah, I'm going to use the same style going you know, forward with my reviews of palettes. Thank you for watching so much. It was so much fun doing this. I hope you like this style, and if you did, just leave me a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos, then just please consider subscribing, or just come back whenever you feel like it. Thanks, bye.